Hey there guys, this is Joe with sloppyjoesshredshack, and today we are going to be going to my local music store, Good Times Music, the place that I talk about in all my videos, the place where I steal all the guitars off the wall. Also, I have a little surprise in this bag for you, so let's go to the music store. So we did make it to Good Times Music in Houghton, Michigan. Pretty excited about that. We are gonna go play some guitars and goof around. We're gonna take a look at the inventory and see what could potentially be on the channel over, upcoming in the next few months here. Part of the reason I'm here is so Duncan can try out a Legator Ghost Overdrive 6, I believe. It was sent by Matt Gogger, old friend who I haven't talked to in a long time. He's actually the brother of my high school and school age, my formative years best friend. But he stumbled across the channel the other day and he decided to send that to me for funsies. And if I liked it, I could buy it or I could just send it back. But thank you, Matt. I very much appreciate it. It's actually a super fun guitar to play. So we're putting it through its paces right now, and that's pretty much about it. And Duncan's just kind of goofing with it because why not? We're kind of dorks, so that's that's what that is. All right, so I am in the electric room by myself right now. So this is kind of the cool arrangement that I have with Bruce. And Bruce isn't here, unfortunately, right now. We're actually here after hours currently. But Duncan is the guy who does all the guitar tech work for this place. And he also does work on the side. He builds his own guitars. Cool dude. Links to his Instagram and all of that fun stuff is going to be right here. So definitely go take a look at that. I'll also have it in the description box below. But I'm also going to have the links to Good Times Music Facebook page and Instagram and stuff. So guys, go check these dudes out. They're a good group of guys that truly just love music and they love, you know, instruments and all that. So, but we are in the electric room, so we're going to kind of just take a quick scan through of some potential candidates that are going to be on the channel here. So there's one in particular though that I'm kind of a little bit excited about, just a little bit. But let's take a look. All right, so this one probably isn't going to make it. It's been sitting around here for a while. So that's kind of nifty, but this one want to definitely do. I had a Telecaster on early in the channel, but this one actually sounds really nice and I kind of really want to goof around with that. So the big thing with Good Times Music is that they're an authorized Fender dealership, or dealer or whatever, you know, so there's a lot of that stuff. Now, if you guys remember this, I definitely played this Billy Corgan. I think it's the BC1 with the rail hammer pickups in it. Oh man, this thing is sick. I can't believe it's still here, you know, it's nuts. That's a great, great guitar. This one's pretty interesting. Alvarez Aat25. I haven't seen this one yet. This one just came into the shop. Duncan designed P90 in it. Kind of like a jazz type guitar. Now this one I kind of want to buy for myself, but I don't know. If you guys watch like any of my vlogs, which is probably unlikely, I want to own an SG that I love, but every SG I've ever played plays like garbage. This one is awesome though. So this is the high performance SG, and you can kind of, let's see if I can get the camera to work here. It has that really nice cutaway, and I really, really, really want that. This was actually owned by a friend of the channel. His name's Robert Bodwin. He ended up selling it here, but this has the Robo tuners on it, which, you know, honestly, that's kind of the hard sell for me on this guitar. But, you know, the other day I picked it up and it stayed in tune and I was like, oh man. But yeah, so the high performance model is really cool. There's a weird stuff though, like these chrome rings and this, but I mean, honestly, a cherry red SG, I really, really want that. Ugh, God. But let's take a look here. Okay, so you guys saw this on the channel already. I think this is the can't even talk, sorry. Reverend Air Sonic R. This also has the rail hammer pickups in it, the vintage ones. These Reverends are insanely good. Now, if anyone is curious, the serial number is, let's see if I can find it right there. I don't know if it's focusing on it right now. But if you ever end up buying this guitar, it's the one that's on this video right now. But this one just came into the shop the other day. It looks like a let's see if I can get this to work. There we go. This one just came into the shop the other day, a little Ibanez Joe Satriani guitar here. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if it's going to make it onto the channel because I don't know if that's going to be like a thing that's going to take off, but who knows, maybe we'll goof with it. We've definitely had this on the channel. That one's a really awesome guitar, really liked that. This was really good on the Mustang. You guys remember this one that was on here? Here's an oldie, but a frickin' goodie, dude. An American Kramer. Oh yeah. Oh, that thing is spicy. That has Morbid Angel written all over it. Oh, maybe not, but that color, definitely. This is sweet. And there's a few other ones. We got a left-handed Strat, won't be able to do that. Then we got this goofy 7-string here, whatever the heck this is, some Chinese, that's not gonna come on the channel, but I think it has the death buckers in it from lace pickups, so that's kind of nifty, but I think it needs a little bit of work. I'm not sure though. Brass nut though, it looks like. I'm not quite sure on that. But got the Ibanez Geo, that's not gonna make it. Silvertone, been sitting around here for a while. Kinda wanna play with it. Not gonna lie. It would work good for like stonery rock type stuff. We got some Squire coming up here. I noticed that you guys respond to the Squire really, really well. Apparently a majority of guitar players are on finite budgets, you know, and that's awesome. So, and the Squire, everything has really been improving lately. The Classic Vibe series that I've been goofing around with for a while here out at the shop is really great. So maybe one of these will make it on the channel. There is this guy though that I'm really interested in. I like Stratocasters. This one's really spicy looking. Little Fender Stratocaster, and this is like a vintage one here. What does it say? The Vintera. That one's probably gonna make it on the channel just because it's really cool. I have played this. The pickups are very low output, but they sound really, really good. So this is gonna probably make it on here. These two little Squire Strats. This one actually already has, to be clear, the Squire Classic Vibe. This thing is actually a really, really great guitar. I liked playing that a lot. But this is, I kind of want to try these old, I remember like the Affinity series when I was a kid was just absolute trash. But now, like, Squire has really upped their game, so we're gonna kind of, maybe that'll pop on the channel, but this definitely is gonna, let's look here, let's get out of the light. The Starcaster. Now, I did the Classic Vibe Starcaster, or whatever that one is, but this is the Affinity series Starcaster with actual just regular humbuckers in it. So I kind of want to get that on there to see what that sounds like. Now, my channel has always been more based on guitars and different things, but we have a little bit of a selection of amps here. If you guys want to like have me demo them, I'm more than willing to do that. In the comments section below, you know, feel free to let me know if you want to hear any of these, and maybe I can mic them up or something and go from there. And there's also some basses on here. Sorry, I can't talk apparently. But there are a few basses in the shop right now. If you guys are interested in me doing, you know, some bass demos, I can definitely do that for you if you want. So that would be really, really cool. Guys, when you are in guitar shops, make sure you're using the hand sanitizer. Please, it's really good for the business. We can't have our guitar stores getting shut down because of COVID-19 outbreaks, people getting sick. Always sanitize your hands. That's right, do it. Now to be clear, Duncan is the master of vintage tone. So Bruce is working on the place right now. Because of COVID-19, it gave him enough time to start doing that. But he's gonna have stuff up here soon. It's gonna be awesome. Well, anyways, me and Duncan just got done goofing around. We're gonna head home now. But guys, if you like the content that I'm putting out here, definitely click subscribe, smash that bell notification, and follow me in all the upcoming videos. Now, if you want to catch me on Facebook, just type it into your keyboard, you goof. It's facebook.com/sloppyjoe or something. Who knows? Or you can hit me up on Instagram at sloppyjoes_shredshack. But anyways, I'm Joe. Today, we went to Good Times Music. It was a good time. I know, I'm pretty good with puns. I'm pretty great. But, guys, if you ever find yourself in the area, spend your money there. It's good shit. Later.